What's going on YouTube? Today I'm going to be showing you how to get one of the 42 players that are acquirable in Team Affinity. Obviously, you cannot get like King Griffey because the only way to get him was pre-order, and now you can't get him really. But we're going straight over to how to get a 42 player the fastest. I only won because I haven't had time to play, but this method, if you do it correctly, is only going to take maybe an hour, maybe. But basically, Team Affinity, Season 1, start your draft. You're going to want to take a power hitters. I like Jordan the best, but obviously it's different every, time you go through a draft. For pitchers, go Jesus Luzardo or Sixto Sanchez. And the rest of the draft is kind of you, but you're really going to want to look at more power hitters because it's only on veteran, so it's really not that hard. An example here would be like, I probably should go Matt Olson, but I want to use Baez. But for those who have trouble, it's probably the best. You do actually have to get two good pitchers because there are two challengers that do require pitchers. You're not always going to get them, but you do need to be prepared to play them just in case you do. But I'm just drafting through really quickly. I don't really care that much about who I get. And then I'm going to show you guys basically why this works so well. So, obviously you want to go ahead and add all your perks. Basically, Showdown, if you've never played before, is you complete the challenge listed, and it gives you two final Showdown runs. Now, what that means is at the end here, you'll have where you're only hitting. So all you do is hit, and you have to beat the team by scoring as many runs as there. So let's say I complete, they're all 2 runs. So let's say I score here, and I score here, or I win. That's 6 runs. That makes the score of the final showdown 6-12. This is like the mandatory challenge. Like you have to play this. It's like the midway point. You don't get any runs for this. You just get players, and those players you get make your team better. They don't make your actual squad better. They make your team showdown squad better for like this round you're doing. And let's say I win this two. Let's say I win these two and I lose that one. I lose that one right before the final. You don't have to win them all. They're not required. The only ones that are required are the ones in red. And basically here, that let's say I lose that one and I win the rest. That makes the final showdown score 10-12. I then need to score 3 runs in 15 outs. And I'm only hitting. I'm not even pitching. I'm just straight up hitting. You get 15 outs. You go through the order. You keep going until you make 15 outs or score 3 runs, and you win. Now you can't tie. Tying does nothing. You still lose. And at the end, you get 5 Team Affinity vouchers. Now what you're going to do once you win, you're going to go over here to Programs, go to Team Affinity, and select whatever division you want. I did Max Muncy, so I'll show you guys for an example. You go to Collections, or my bad, Exchanges, Repeatable Showdown Voucher. Now it's really annoying how you have to put these in. You can only put in one at a time, but you need 20. So you complete that showdown 4 times. It doesn't take very long, 20 to 30 minutes each time, max. Some people can skip to the final showdown to start and win. If you're that good, you can do that. That would take you, still probably take 45 minutes because you got to score a lot of runs. But you basically, each Team Affinity voucher is worth 5 points. So, like, one puts me these 2 awards. And I keep going, and since you need 4 of them, 4 times 5, that wouldn't be right. Sorry, my math is not it today. But basically, if you complete the voucher 4 times, you have enough for one NLS Choice Player plaque. That is basically every division too. Like it doesn't matter the division. Complete the showdown 4 times, exchange them in, you get one player. Um, I guess I don't even know how many points they're actually worth each, but just know that four or I guess 20 vouchers is worth 60, so they're worth 3 each. So you can keep going and unlock all the players of the division, or you can pick different divisions, and it ends up adding up, and that's how you get your free 88 overalls the quickest way possible. You could do March to October, you could do the other ways, but they're going to take a really long time. This Team Affinity Showdown is really quick and efficient. And that's it for today's video. Peace.